Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So student, you all know that we are doing chapter 6 factors and multiples from composite maths, right? So in our previous class we have already completed self practice 6a. So in this video, in this class we are going to continue from self practice 6b. But before starting the class, few of the students are still having a problem in the topic called common factors. So I'll be solving, first of all, I'll be clearing the concept of the common factors in a more detailed way. Then I'll be proceeding to the self practice 6b. Alright. So my dear children, here I have taken the common factors to find the common factors of 9 and 15. First of all, what you are going to write, since 9 can be written as 1 into 9, or directly you may write 3 into 3. That is also the correct form. Okay, if you don't write 1 instead of this 1, if you directly write 3 into 3, that will be also correct one. Okay, so since 15 can also be written as 1 into 15, so this 1 into 3 is makes your factors of 9, and 15 1 into 15. So 15, in what form you can break 15? 15 can be breaked in a form of 1 for this 1 into 3 into 5. If some student forgot to write 1 and if they write only 3 into 5, that will be also okay. If you forgot to write 3 into 3 only, if you forgot to write 1 only, you write 3 into 3, then that is also okay. Alright, now you will write, we can see that factor 1 and factor 3, factor 1 and 3 appear in both of the list of the factor. Just see, if you are writing 1 into 3 and 1 into 3 into 5, then 1 is appearing here, 1 is also appearing here. So 1 you will write first, then you will put the multiplication sign, and you will put just see 3 and 3 are appearing in both the side. So but this 3 is again not repeating here, and this 5 is not repeating here. Alright, if you forgot to write suppose 1, then you may choose only this 3 and 3. This 5 is not coming again repeating, so you may write 1 into 3. So you will write 1 and 3 are common factors of 9 and 15. So the common factors of 1 and 3 are common factors of 9 and 15 are 1 and 3. So in such a manner you are going to write. If you forgot to put 1, if you are directly writing 3, that is also correct way. Okay, 1 will not that much matter higher. Alright student, I hope the concept of the common factors are clear, right? So now let us start solving self practice 6b with the question number 1. Alright, so my dear children, here we have the first question from self practice 6b. The question states that complete the set of multiples of each following. Okay, so you have understood the concept of multiples. You know the table, right? Any table like 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So that is just a multiples, right? So here you have to write the table of 5. So 5 1s is 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. Then what comes? 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. Absolutely correct. Then 5 6 are 30, 5 7 are 35, 5 8 are 40. Yes, if there was more blank, then you could have written, you could have continued, go on and on, right? So if you have 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45, 9 6 are 54, 9 7s are 63, 9 8s are 72. Just have to fill the 4 blank. That will continue here the set of multiples. So number C, part C will be a home assignment. You will try to do it yourself. This is just a multiplication of 10 which you have already done in tables and number name class, right? So let us proceed to the question number 2. Fill in the blanks. So 2 into 3 into 5, that will make your 30. 2 3 is 6, 6 5 is 30. That is the factors of 30, right? So 30 is a multiple of each one of 2, 3 and 5. That means in the table of 2 also you will get 30. In the table of 3 you are going to get 30, and in the table of 5 also you are going to get 30. This means that. Okay, so proceeding to part B, sixth multiple of 4, sixth multiple of 4 plus fourth multiple of 9 is equal to dash multiple of sixth. So sixth multiple of 4 means 6 into 4 is equal to 24. So here I have written in the rough 6 4 ja 6 multiple of 4 means 6 4 24. Now you have to add plus fourth, first of all you write fourth multiple of 9, 4 9 ja 36. So just write 4 into 9 is 36. Now what you have to do, you have to plus between these two number, 6 4 is 24 and 4 9 is 36. You will add the number. So what you are going to get, 6 plus 4 is 10 and 1 here, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, right? So 60, what you got, multiple of 6 is equal to 60 multiple of 6, in which table 10 multiple of 6. Why? Because 6 into 10 is equal to 60, no? So you will not write 60 here, you will write 10 multiple of 6 will make 60. So after adding these two number, 6 multiple of 4 means 24 and fourth multiple of 9 means 36. When you add this two, you will get 60, right? You are getting 60. So after getting 60, what you have to fill, dash multiple of 6, in which multiplication, or in after multiplying with what, you'll get 60 in the multiplication of 6. 6 times is 60, right? So you'll write 10 multiple of 6. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So proceeding to part C. Okay, the next three multiples of other than the number itself here are, number 1, 11. You will not write 11 1 ja, because they have asked other than number itself. Other than number 11, you will put another number. So you will continue with 11 2 ja is 22, 11 3 ja 33, 11 4 ja 44. Okay, so the next part 2 will be a home assignment. You will just write the multiplication table of 15, but you will not count 15 into 1, because they have asked other than the number itself. If suppose there was no option like this, other than the number itself, you could have written 15 1 ja, 15 2 ja 30, 15 3 ja 45. But here they have asked other than number itself, you will count 15 2 ja 30, from 15 2 ja 30. You will not write the 15 mirror image. Okay, so proceeding to part D. Now comes the important topic, I guess, which I have discussed in the introduction part. You may have forgotten, no problem. Even plus even. Now let me discuss about what is even number. Even number. So even number means any number, all right, any number which is divisible by 2. A number which is divisible by 2. Say for example 2. You can divide 2 by 2. 2 1 ja 2. Yes, we can divide. Can you divide 4 by 2? Yes, 2 2 ja 4. Yes, so 4 is also an even number. Now next even number, 6. 2 3 ja is 6. 2 3 ja is 6, 2 3 ja is 6, right? So a number which is divisible by 2, which you can divide by 2. Say for 24, can you divide 24 by 2? Just let us have a look. If you are getting the remainder 0, then yes, 2 1 ja 2, then comes 4 2 2 ja 4. Yes, so 24 is divisible by 2. So yes, 24 is also an even number. So I hope you got the concept of even number. A number which is divisible by 2, a number which can be divided by 2. Okay, so when you add even number and even number, say for you have 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. This 4 is an even number. Why? Because this number can be divisible by 2. 2 2 is 4, right? So yes, you are going to get the, when you add even number and even number, you will get the even number only. Say for instance, if you have other than 2, you have 4 plus 4 is 8. If you want to divide this 8 by 2, will you get the even number? 2 4 is 8. Yes, we are getting the even number. So yes, even plus even will make even only. Now what will happen when even plus odd is, now what is the concept of odd? Now odd number are those number, a number which is not divisible by 2. A number which is not divisible by 2, just for say example 2, 3. 3 is the odd number. Say for example 5, 7, 9. Why they are not? Why they are called odd number? Why they are not called even number? Because we cannot divide 3 by 2, right? 2 ones are 2. Just the remainder is 0. Remainder is not 0. Remainder is 1 here, not 0, right? So just say example 9 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. Now 2 cannot divide 9. So yes, we are saying odd number are those number which are not divisible by 2. The number which cannot be divisible by 2. Now you will say even plus odd will give what? Say for even number is 2 and odd number is say 3 you have. What you are getting? 5. So 5 is even or odd? 5 is odd number because 2 cannot divide 5. Okay, so you are going to get odd. Say for example, other example, just take it out. Okay, 4 you have the even number and other odd number is say 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. Can you divide this 11 by 2? No, not possible. So you are getting odd number. Okay, so when you add even and odd number, you are going to get odd number. So student, this is very important concept. Okay, you will not forget until and unless you leave the study. This is very important part of your topic. Okay, so what will happen when you have odd and odd number? Say for odd means 3 plus 3. This is 3 is odd number, 3 is odd number. Why? Because they are not divisible by 2. Now what will happen when you add this? 3 plus 3 is 6. Now 6 can be divided by 2. So it is even number. Say let's take other example also. Now when you have 7 odd number and when you have another odd number, that is 7, 14. Yes, 2 7 is 14. So this is what you are getting? Even number. Okay, so what you are getting? Odd number, even number. So when you are adding odd and odd, you are getting even number. All right, so this much for today, student. We will in the next class we'll continue further. All right, till then, stay safe and healthy. Do not forget to practice. All right, thank you everyone.